Hi, my name is Nasser. I'm the CEO and founder of Gradsun. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Gradsun's progress communication feature from the perspective of a supervisor. So that will include adding a student to your lab, and that will allow you to review a student's weekly activity or review a student's activity since the last time that you met. And then I will show you how that gets modified when we add a meeting or edit a meeting. So let's go ahead and start. To be able to see a student's progress, they need to be in your lab. And for them to be in your lab, you can accept the request or you can invite them. To invite them, you need to get to their page. So if you know the student, you can ask them for the link of their preference page. Alternatively, you can get to the student through the matching table. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so hover over matching in the header and then click on table. It'll tell you they need to create a project before coming here. Again, you can just use the link, but I'm going to go ahead and create a project. And the project also needs to have a discipline. Okay, so we created a project and it looks like that because we don't have a title for it. And now we're back on the matching page and we can see students. Click on the student number and now we're on their page. At the top right of their page, you can see that you can invite them to your lab. Okay? So I went ahead and accepted the request from the student side. Now when I refresh, you'll see that the students is accepted. And now we should be able to see the student's progress. So let's go to the header and click on progress. And now we're on the progress page. By default, we're in weekly mode, and we can change the week using the date interface or these left and right buttons, previous week, next week. So we can see a previous week, and then go to the next week, and back to the current week. Activities that didn't take too much time are mostly bluish, while activities that took the most time in our view are mostly yellowish. So we can click on the activity to find out more. And this is the message that the student added, and it says this is a dummy message. So maybe that's something you can help the student get unstuck from. So that was mostly it for weekly mode. Let's toggle the mode show all since last meeting. And now we're able to see all the activity periods that the student logged since the last meeting we had. Since we never had a meeting, it's all the activity periods that the student logged. You can go left, right and left, or you can use this to scroll. Again, activities that took a lot of time are mostly yellowish, while activities that didn't take too much time are mostly bluish. And so we can click to find out more information. Here the student wrote that they made the message better, and maybe that's something that you can help the student with. Now we can change this view by adding a meeting. So let's add a meeting on Friday the 10th. We'll put it at 4 p.m. start. We'll leave the end at 5 p.m. A preface and conclusion are optional. We're just gonna say it was a good meeting, but you'd write something more detailed. And now next time you come to the page, when you click on show all since last meeting, you'll only be able to see activities that were after the meeting. If we made a mistake, we can edit the meeting. So click edit meetings, and we can see that this is our meeting. Click edit again on that meeting. We can delete it. We can also change the time. And we can also change the preface or conclusion. And there we go. And that concludes our video. In this video, I showed you how to add a student to your lab. Now look at that student's weekly activity. Then look at the activity since the last meeting where you have that student, how to add a meeting, edit a meeting, and so on. So thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, we would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed.